Hello everybody, this is PillarTrading.com, and in today's chart of the day we are going over the US dollar versus the Japanese yen spot. There are a couple of very large moves setting up here. We've just broken through a very important level, and we're going to be going over all the technical analysis in the video. If you have any questions on this video, just a reminder that you can come by, visit the site, drop us a line, we'll talk about the charts, we'll talk about the setups. All you have to do is let us know. That web address is www.pillartrading.com. Now let's get to the chart. What we are looking at is a 10-year monthly chart of the US dollar versus the Japanese yen spot. And you can see this is a monthly chart. So what has set up here is this large monthly move to the downside has seen significant support. We have since moved down off of that high, off of that swing high, and we have just now broken these double bottom lows down here at 84.78. That was a huge level. Now, what that means is we are fast approaching the target for this move, which is 80.69. So an absolutely huge move that is playing out to the downside on the dollar yen. Inside of that move, we go to the smaller time frame chart. Now we switch to the weekly time frame. You can see inside of that there's also another move to the downside. So now we've got a couple of different people entering this market for different reasons, both to the same side, to the short side. Again, you can see that target lines up just in front at 81.44. So now we're starting to see an area down here where we're going to see that initial bounce, where we're going to see a lot of people taking profits. So now let's head down to the daily chart. We can see exactly what's happening in the short term. You can see here's that weekly sell point. We've sold into it, and after a brief bounce, we have seen nothing but selling. You can see we came down here, tested this double bottom with a bounce, and then broke through. And when we broke through, that is when it triggered in our minds that we have this possible target filling down here at 81.44s and then continuing on to 80.56s. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart, see what's tradable on the day today, what we should be looking for a continuation of the trend. Now this is where it gets interesting. Off of the 15-minute chart, the play that is currently setting up in a continuation of the trend is to the short side, and that short resistance area begins at exactly 84.78. Now 84.78 is important because if we switch back to a larger time frame chart, it is also that double bottom level. So now support becomes resistance. We've got multiple people going to be getting into this market at this level for different reasons. That move has a target. If we go back to the 15-minute chart, this move has a target at 83.15s. 83.15s. So 84.78 to the downside, 83.15s is going to be the area we are looking for on the 15-minute play. We're going to need a brief retracement back up into highs, get to that swing point, and knock this thing down at 84.78. Should this level break down, look for a possible counter trend to the upside back up to these double top highs at 85.90. Okay, other than that, it's simply a box play if it doesn't work out. Now, this downside move, should it hit its target, just keep following the move down. Continue to follow this short trend until we see a break of that level or until we see our major targets get hit. That is going to be a clue to us that we need to start taking profits on our long-term positions as soon as we get down in this area. As of right now, though, there seems to be no trend change on the US dollar, Japanese yen, all to the downside. Guys, again, if you've got any questions or comments, stop by the website, www.pillartrading.com. Leave us a question, leave us a comment. We try to get to those as soon as we can. And hopefully, everyone has a good trading day.